Good morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. I've got a cameraman in my living room. Welcome to 2021. My name's Jansen. If you're just getting to know me, this might be a great video for you to be introduced to me because this is one of my first videos. And it was a goal of mine to give you guys a raw and unfiltered look into my morning routine. I'm a real estate agent in Dallas, Texas. I've been doing it for a couple years. And I think it's important that you get a little behind the scenes of what my day-to-day looks like. We all have a certain amount of capacity. And this season of my life, I'm really focused on not working more than 50 hours a week. We got a home renovation going on. I don't know if you can see the floors. We got paper tarped down and bathroom renovation happening. And as an entrepreneur and somebody that runs a business, a lot of the times the culture is hustle, hustle, hustle and 90-hour work weeks. And I think there's a time and place for that. But right now it's a big focus of me and my team that we're not working more than 50 hours a week, 40 hours a week, honestly. So I wanted to give you guys a glimpse into what my morning routine looks like. The raw, unfiltered, uncut look. I wake up around 6:30 in the morning, make my wife breakfast, make myself some coffee, work out. In fact, the guy I work out with is the guy holding the camera right now. His name's Caleb, good buddy of mine. And then I make my way into my office around 8:30 in the morning. Now, the very first thing I do, and for all of you real estate nerds out there that are trying to make it in this business, or you have and you're trying to tighten up your stuff, this is what's gonna be really attractive to you. We sit down at my desk at 8:30 and I go over my calendar. I make sure that I have everything on my calendar, that it's been confirmed, that I have 4 specific categories of time usage on my calendar. Now, this stuff is not sexy. It's not glamorous. It's not the stuff that you typically see on YouTube, but this is real estate, mundane mornings. So I look at my calendar. Then number one, I wanna make sure that I have an hour time slot for me to make my phone calls. Make sure that I'm still bringing in more business every single day. Then I have 2 time slots that are 30-minute time slots that are about me making sure that I am catching up on any issues or fires with current clients I'm working with. I wanna make sure that they're getting the best service possible. So if they have any issues that arose or any issues with their files that arose, I wanna make sure that those are being taken care of by either me or my team. Then I wanna make sure that I have 2 hour-long time slots for appointments, meeting with clients, lunches, coffees, listing appointments, buyer's consultations. And then I wanna make sure that I have 2 30-minute time slots to catch up. One in the afternoon and one in the early evening, making sure that I'm getting back to emails, getting back to texts, returning phone calls that I wasn't able to pick up while I was in appointments, because it's important that you're honed in on what you're doing when you're doing it. So that's what my day looks like. In the morning, I'm making sure that I've got my day fully calibrated. We're on our way to the office. I have a 30-minute appointment with Alex. He's a new agent on my team, and he just got his first listing appointment. So I'm just gonna sit down and give him all the ins and outs of listing a property. And then I'm actually gonna go on the listing appointment with him. And we're gonna win this, we're gonna get it on the market, and we're gonna get him his first sale. I'm really excited. A big conversation I'm having with a lot of my sellers right now is, we really wanna sell, Jansen, but I don't wanna be a buyer right now because this market's absolutely insane. So I wanna talk to sellers real quick. Here's what I'm telling them every single time we sit down. Number one, let's get your property ready to list. Let's make any updates we need to make. Let's get photography and videography ready. Let's get all of the marketing teed up. Let's actually maybe even get it on MLS as coming soon. And then let's go and be a buyer. We're gonna take the pressure off of buying. You don't have to buy. You don't have to win a contract because your house is already under contract. What we're gonna do is just simply look for homes. We're gonna submit competitive offers. We're gonna get one accepted. We're doing it every single week for buyers in a market. And then as soon as we get a winning contract, boom, we're gonna hit the market with your listing. The benefit of this is you're a seller and you can negotiate any of the many offers you have to find one that makes sense for your timeline, price point, and needs. 52% of agents that are hired because they're trusted by the client, not because of experience or knowledge. Now, what we're gonna do is win his trust and then bring experience and knowledge to the table as well. So it's gonna be a no-brainer for him. The way we do that is by coming in, knowing the numbers, showing what our brokerage has done year over year for the last 2 decades. On top of that, being incredibly personable, professional, kind, and just showing that we are the knowledgeable resource for him. At the end of the day, though, trust is the key factor that we have to gain.
you garner in order to win the listing and sell it. Those are the two variable factors that agents are hired outside of that agent just being trusted, if that makes sense. And that's why I'm wearing my fancy socks today. That's the goal. I'm addicted to this now. How is there no sugar? All right, we just pulled up to our listing appointment. I'm gonna go in there and sell this property. You can't come though. Okay, we gotta be quick. Heading to our next appointment. The listing appointment went well. Anyways, something I try to focus on in my business right now is the mental health of my business. It's really easy in an entrepreneurial hustle culture to be up at 5 in the morning, work till 10 p.m., disregard other aspects of your life. It's all about rhythm. And for me, I've got obligations in my family. I've got obligations with my wife. I've got obligations with our home renovation. I've got obligations with my friends. I'm trying to be a better husband, friend, son, brother, not just a better realtor. And so for that, in this season, my workday starts at 8:30, but there's an ebb and flow to it. And people in my life understand that if I have to get up at 5 a.m., it's for a reason. I'm weighing the cost and I'm signing up for it. At the end of the day, we are hustling and we're working efficiently and smart. But sometimes 40 hours in a week is better than 80 hours in a week. So give yourself some grace. Take the pressure off. Work hard. Serve your clients. But at the end of the day, be in tune with what you have going on so that you're not overdoing it and burning out and ending up costing yourself more. All right, heading to our next appointment. It's great to see you. Bye.